Traders, Brian here with A Plus Setups. It's Monday, June 22nd, 2026, and this is our trade recap for today's live session inside of our Discord room. We were 3 wins today, 0 losses, and 1 break-even trade. Let's jump right in and take a look at the trades that we took. All right, right off the bat here, what you'll see on the left-hand side, this is our framework chart. The framework chart answers 2 of the 3 questions as traders we need to always have the answers for. Number 1 is, what is my bias or the reason I'm getting into a trade? And then when do I need to look for a setup? So here we have the triple focus set up with a basic stochastics indicator. And you can see here the green shaded area tells you when to look for long, when your bias should be long, and the red when your bias should be short. Now, to help us narrow the focus down in this particular framework model, we use just the stochastics. And once it exposes itself above the threshold levels inside of this bearish window, that is the win. So our reason, our bias is short, and our when to look for a setup is right now in this specific moment in time. And we flip over here to our setup chart. Now we apply our focus here, and we can see we take the first setup. It's the jiggle, which is our shallow pullback. We never know which setup is going to unfold on this chart. We just know the reason, our bias, and we know when to look for the setup. And then we flip over here to see what is actually setting up. It's going to be one of our primaries. It'll be either the jiggle, the reverse mullet, the 108 EMA, or the puncture trade. We have those categorized. It's the shallow, the deep, deeper, and the deepest pullbacks inside of the NQ. All right, so that was trade number 1. Let's take a look at trade number 2. All right, that was trade 1. Trade number 2 right here was a trend line break. And you can see here we took it. It was a jiggle, which is a shallow pullback. Everything went good, but then it just flipped on us, came right back, and it was a good exit. We exited it at a break even. And, the break even is what I had in my ATM, and it took us out. So first trade we took was a winner. Second one was a break even, and that was a good break even because look at this thing go. Now up here, you'll notice that we broke another trend line. So we were looking, our bias, our reason once we broke the trend line was bullish. And what we needed was when to look for the setup, and we got it on this pullback here. So then we just flipped over to our chart. We had a 108 EMA setup entry. We got in right around there and pushed up through for the scalp. Win number 2. Next trade came right behind it. It's one of our favorites. It's the triple focus divergence trade. You can see here, higher high in price, a lower high in the triple focus divergence from the extreme. That's the only time we take the divergence trades, is these divergences from the extreme. So that was our reason. Our bias was once we made this high and pushed up, our reason was to try to look for a short trade. When did we look for it? It was during this first pullback. We waited to see which setup unfolded. Happened to be another shallow pullback jiggle, and we got in. Now I'm only trading 1 contract over here in this account, but if you're trading multiples, that could factor in, to some of these runners that you're seeing here. Anyway, that was our trade summary for today. A really good day of trading to start the week off. 3 wins, no losses, 1 break even. Good luck in all your trading. Let us know if we can help you out. Hope to see you at the opening bell.